Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to Shadow of Mordor. So I am at the start screen. Last recording I paused it in the middle of a quest, and then for the first time since I built this computer nearly a year ago, the computer rebooted just randomly. So who knows there? Maybe that was just some random weirdness. Maybe it was the video card driver. That certainly could do it. Maybe it was the fact of actually pausing it in the game. I really can't blame a game for causing the entire computer to crash though. That's too much weirdness for Windows 10. We can, however, see from this disadvantage we have learned some new information. We are at 44% done with the game, and we've been playing, according to that, 97 hours and 47 minutes. Not true. I have a horrible tendency to leave the game running, and so that's exactly why it says 97 hours. The game was started 97 hours ago. I've only played maybe 10 of those, which goes to show that I'm not very efficient with my time lately. We get this audio dialogue. That's about the most story we've seen in the past 10 hours. So we want to come back here and try this quest again. So we'll fast travel here and set that as our goal. And all should be right with the world. Ideally. There seems to be some slight advantage of exiting and restarting.
Did you hear that?
Just walked right next to a person, didn't even care. Right. Now notice it's a little difficult here to get down if you want to jump down. Start this mission. We paused it right as we started. More slaves. We have a brutalize from above objective. So if I use this and then brutalize this guy from above. Wow, that guy's just out of the picture. We could.
Gonna stick me in my sleep? Dirty coward.
Where's the next guy? It is quite difficult to see. Our actions here when we brutalize is hardly much different than a standard kill.
We can't rescue our friends alone. Will you help?
What is this intel? Collect intel just right here? Wow, that's new. That is incredibly new. So let's see, who do we want intel on? Probably this guy. Alright, the map doesn't help there.
A few stolen swords, and you think you can beat us? We are Uruk. You are nothing. Did you hear that? A corpse. That's one of us.
Another brutalize. Yeah, like, why they don't just immediately see what's he doing to set off the fire? Oh, those are the alarms. Interesting. We've got our bonus objective done, so we don't need to really...
There he is.
There we go, throw somebody in the fire.
He's got no grip.
Anybody else want to fight me still? Ooh, this one's no good. Anybody still left? The scaring thing is still a big issue. It's still not doing as much as I would have liked. Can I just cut this guy? Nope. And I can't just swing my axe around here and hit him. And so maybe I scared away the basic guys, but I should probably just take a moment here to pull these guys' strings a little bit more. Oop. I need a combat drain. And that doesn't give me any health. Here we go. Still a lot of fighting going on here. Sadly, really didn't have a lot of time to rest up my fingers either. The 10 hours I would say I've played of this game has been enough to overtax the X button on my controller and my thumb pressing the X button on the controller. Quick. There we go. Freeing slaves doesn't really add anything to our health. Can't really run.
Hello, you there? Come here. There are more of us up ahead. Please help them.
I will say, much like Assassin's Creed 1, there are some very simple quests that they've decided to create, and it just gets repeated a lot. These big guys, I don't think anything's gonna take them down. How about this? Half the people on fire now. Combat drain. I don't think I've been able to do a combat drain in a while. Ooh. And messed it up.
I
won't have to answer to anyone after this. I'll soon be a captain.
So we just got one new guy that we want to get revenge on. Unless he goes in a duel right here and dies. Which I doubt that would happen. I think they would always favor the duels in such a way that people you've killed before, the people that have killed you will make it to captain. And probably even to the level of keeping other things alive too. Here we can see everybody is filling up the ranks now. We had mostly eliminated everybody on that third tier, and we've gotten rid of all of the other ones who were the war chiefs. So now we need to.
What are these towers of silver?
They are lights to guide us in the land of shadow, where all other lights may fail.
Vendetta missions allow you to avenge the deaths of your other players. Go to this to kill the captain that defeated them.
Pale reflections of the light of the two trees, and memories of a lost kingdom.
So that's the first introduction to us of Vendetta missions. I knew they existed because of an achievement, but they haven't been they weren't available up until this point, it seems like.
What was that noise?
Let's climb back up here and try it again. I don't really see a reason not to. Can I make it this far? Nope. Oops. Some of these jumps feel like you should be able to make them. And it goes to show that there's probably no ledge grab or anything. Let's go ahead and skip this. Use the zip line, hold this, target him, and brutalize him. Here we go up here.
The blade you stole, gonna be funny when I gut you with it.
Let's keep going up. We have these breakable walls. Get this guy. Got him free.
Those prisoners up ahead. They're close to death.
When you pick up a weapon, you'd better be ready for war. Are you ready, slave?
So what I don't want to happen here is I don't want to... I don't want him to set off an alarm. So if I can see anybody that's about to set an alarm off, it might be a good idea to stop them.
Overwhelming!
Ranger, thank you. Our friends are nearby.
This the blade you stole? Gonna be funny when I gut you with it.
Cut this guy free. There's a guy about to raise the alarm. Let's see if we can stop him. Come on. There we go, got him.
Help me.
I've already got the bonus done, so I don't need to do anything more.
Someone's killed him.
Let's see where's... I just need to get down to this guy. Wow, see, why did that jump make it and the other one didn't?
Is that you, Ranger? Cut me down quickly.
Put your sword away, pick it back up.
You weren't alone. Please, find our friends.
It feels like a lot of these grip points where you climb are also like just strangely unconnected. Alright, here comes the fight again. I just wanted to kill this guy, so get that guy out of the picture. I think these shield characters make a good argument against, like, just right now aiming, firing there in the middle of the fight. I've had to do it with some of the other. There we go, double terrorize him. And it's still not enough. Combat drain. There's a combat drain, finally. But now we're in the fight for real. This is a problem. Can we find Caragor meat? Let's run. Here we go. Can I get away and cut him free? Quest done. Sometimes you just have to fight smarter, not harder. So now we've got the Caragor doing a lot of the work for us over there. And we don't need to do anything there. Let's see. This is a recruitment mission. This is a beast hunt. And this is the vendetta mission. Which we should do. But we should also do that one. So which way do we want to run? I think we need to do this first and then move on with the story. We keep getting more and more outcast missions and I would like to move forward. It's kind of surprising that we're only at 44% done with this game. Honestly, if we were 95% done with the movie right now, video game, what am I talking about? Video game, slightly based on the movie, slightly based on a book. Although I guess the movies are heavily based on the books. I don't see a lot of things changing in this next section, in this next half of the game. I think we'll get 5 more war chiefs, and we'll have to take them out, and then there will be some other thing that goes on to get us to the Black Hand of Sauron, which is what we were trying to get to from the beginning, if we remember any of the story whatsoever. don't remember seeing this tower here before. But maybe I just never got this far into the section. This top section was actually incredibly difficult to get to when we first started the game. Now I just walked right through it with no trouble whatsoever. Emboldened by their victories, the outcasts have dared to poison the orcs' grog, help them bring swift death to their oppressors. So am I gonna poison grog again, or is this just free more people? Bonus objective, poison 3 grog things. Alright. So where are the grog things? There's nothing that says we have to actually kill 3 orcs with the grogs. It just says poison them. Wait a minute, can I do the shadow strike? Come on. I can't. Ooh. Darn it. That was my fault.
Hold it right there!
Taking a lot of damage here. How about this? I am out of arrows, darn it. Darn it, that didn't work. Ah. Now can I cut this guy free? Got him.
Hey, over here!
Let's not bother with poisoning the grog things because I don't really see them.
There you are! I've been waiting for this!
Alright, well, let's start by freeing this guy. And then I'll come back and get that guy. There's one. Come on, move. Oddly stuck to the ground there.
Thank you.
Run this way.
We don't leave grog out so you can play. We leave it out so we can drink.
Quest done. Good.
Creature, thank you. Take my advice. If you want to make these orcs angry, tamper with them grog.
Here we go. Let's go take this guy out now. Darn it. Headshot. Wow. That was like a power level +3. All this fight's going on and he still couldn't find me. Alright. So that moves us forward. And I just want to make an executive decision at this point and go to the story. If there's more to be seen and more to be done as far as the Outcast missions, which we know there is, I am almost certain it's going to be doable in the next section. We are still very much unable to do Caragor Hunter, which is very strange. We can't do Brand, which is strange. And otherwise, I have upgrade points I'm about to get that will let me purchase some of these upgrades. And I have these, which I can get, I guess. So now our next lowest amount of Marina, or whatever the currency is called, is 1,000, and then it's 2,000. So it's gonna probably take the rest of the game to fill that out. We've done 11 of 24 Outcast missions. That seems a little low still, but doable if we're halfway through the game. What do we have as far as new runes? Doesn't look like anything worthwhile there. We have 29% chance to recover versus 48% chance to recover. This is a level 23 thing, and I had theorized that you could only get level 20 things. So I'm obviously wrong about that. Then I guess I have to go back to my previous thought that you can only get maybe level 60 things or something around that, because that would make the most amount of sense before you hit an epic, which is probably somewhere around the level 64. Brutalized stealth kills can cause additional terror. Recover 4 L ship for combat brand. Recover 10 health for when you stealth drain or stealth brand. I'm gonna take brutalized stealth kills as my epic there. So let's just fast travel and move. Move on with the story. Unless the map is sneakily not mentioning that I can travel here. No, it says complete more missions. We're done. We can see another Outcast mission here, but let's just wait. Let's just wait on them. As soon as I moved, they came, as I suspected. Now, there is something else I want to do when I reach this area, and that is shoot bats, because that's our hunting challenge. We're doing terrible with our scavenging challenge, but we're doing pretty alright with the hunting one. So when I hit the mouth of this cave, I'm hoping to see a bat. I'm hoping. I'm not seeing any bats though. Oh, unfortunately. Seems like this area is only for storyline, so no bats. Darn it, I'd have to go to a different cave. The Dark Monument. Destroy the Gothar to draw forth the Black Captains. Really? Okay. I don't know what the Gothar is or anything, but let's just do it. I think we're gonna fail at this mission. It would be very weird. You get more story finally.
Saw what these monsters are capable of. It is madness
And she's
to
not
stay
green
here.
anymore, so they did paint her skin green, didn't they?
Why would he want to help us? Weeks ago, he was our enemy.
Talion, ready to pick that fight?
I'd best take these bandages to the others.
The orcs are building a monument to honor Sauron. We have enough blasting powder to destroy it.
Fine. I'll take it and I'll finish this.
Not without me, you won't.
Thought your only concern was saving your wife.
So did I. Come on, let's go before I change my mind.
Forgive Erin's words. Her heart is with our people.
Again, not touching the
The
controller
slaves
at
you
all.
helped us free know where the Dark Lord's monument is most vulnerable. We will strike there. We'll need to steal a cart of grog from the Uruk. It will make quite the trigger for the blasting powder. Let's move.
And now we're moving. Who's making that sound? Imagine I'm gonna introduce some new characters here. It's a ghoul. What, it just said he took damage?
The ghouls have turned on the Uruks. Nature's darkness cannot be tamed.
I'm out of control again. They literally had me kill one ghoul.
The cart's up
Watch.
ahead. Be ready. Where there's grog, there's Uruks.
This is, it's
When I'm
kind of
through,
ridiculous they take control away.
Draw breath. You have my word.
Clear the area and secure the
Thought I
grog
caught that
cart.
sniveling little wretch who's been sneaking around here, but he got away again.
Let's see.
There! I see it!
Can't crawl through here. Which way is he coming?
Soon as I see that targ ranger, I'm gonna make cowardly man-filth. He's run off! By the time you see him, I'll be standing over his corpse.
Come on.
The cart, the spark of our rebellion.
The hammer's the toughest son of a claw Mordor's ever seen.
Alright. Get that right. Come on. Get him, Karagor. Dominate. Let's do this in style.
All clear, men! Excellent, Talion. Now we must ensure our men can push the cart to the monument free from harm.
Oh, I think I can do that. Follow him. Oh, really? Do I have to dismount? Ah, fine. He'll fight on my side. Man, all of a sudden I was gonna put a really nice spin on this mission, and yet the game is not
Look.
programmed to let me.
How fast evil corrodes. This decay. Gondor must not fall prey to the shadow.
Is Gondor the land we're in?
Let's move.
So are we on the other side of the fence of Mordor? It would explain why we haven't seen Mount Doom or anything like that, or the tower that Sauron built earlier. Alright, he's running now.
Wait. Something hides in the dark. Ghouls. They will pick the meat from our bones.
Well then we'll take him out. He's taking damage. Wow, it just immediately says when he starts fighting that he's taking damage. Even though his life bar indicates nothing like that at all. How weak is this guy?
Before us. Kill the lot so my men can pass. If you need assistance, I'll be close.
Alright.
It's your end.
Hey, there's a... We'll just dominate another one of these while we're at it. Let's be on foot to follow him. Yeah, yeah. We get that. Quest done. The game seems so easily that it's handing you these Caragors. Seems strange you can't actually do the story with them. There's a beast over there. We can see this. We've dominated. Thus the blue. And see, there's a little counter on the left where we could have more. It seems.
Fighting side by side. Who would have thought?
Alright, let's hurry up. A lot of this level is just walking. A considerable amount of it's just walking. Having us walk right next to plants and refill our health, having us walk other places.
Ranger, stay close. The ghouls swarm Durthang. My men can use this distraction to push the cart beneath the bridge unseen.
So, do what? Do nothing, just let the ghouls and the Uruks fight it out. So they're trying to push the cart right under this bridge, I suppose.
Simba beasts. You'll get Uruk guts as a reward.
Still we sneak. Then we start running.
The dead rumble below our feet.
So the danger here is doing this mission is going to have more and more ghouls show up. Fine by me. If the ghouls take out half the Uruks and I end up fighting like a lot more ghouls, that would be fine because they have easy one-hit kills compared to Uruks that often are a lot more to kill. That was mistimed. Doesn't give me as much experience killing those guys though, so that might be an issue.
My men will protect the cart. Let's clear the ridge so they may pass.
Secure the area. What do they mean by secure the area?
Be ready, Talion. The next outpost will be the largest.
So if it's the largest, is this where everything goes wrong? Is this where we have
It's
some
too
real
quiet.
challenge?
Something is amiss.
That's what I think too. Everybody's gone. Oh, we're gonna find one of those giant creatures. Well, I want to keep my eyes in the back of my head for a Caragor to free if we're gonna start fighting the giant ones. I can't dominate this one, so I've got to kill it. It seems. Can I stun these things? Yes, I can. Alright. What's the next thing?
Caragors. One enemy replaces another.
It's like we're working our way up the list. First ghouls, then Caragors. Wouldn't be surprised if the next one is the giant beast that we haven't been able to
The monument
really fight.
is upon us. A tribute to darkness built by the blood of my people. I will relish its destruction.
Ah, we've
Take a
seen
long
this
look.
statue, but we haven't gotten
That
near it.
monument will soon fall.
Or too near it. Maybe we did get really near it and we just simply...
There, Ranger. Our success depends on your ability to clear the outpost of Uruk. Only then can my men get into position to destroy the monument.
Where are we? Oh, yeah, we have been in this section. Simply is a matter of
The
when you
Uruk's
get
numbers
close.
dwindle, now that their war chiefs have fallen by my hand.
I see the Ranger! Let's do it!
Ooh, this guy. Glad there was only one of them there. Come on, can I climb up here? So we've dealt with these guys before. As these guys kill guards. What else do we need to do? There was no Caragor in that one. Alright. Just wanted to make sure that one would hit right. Seven of 17 done. What else do we have left? Eight of 17. I think a lot of them are near this fire, so but the fire went out. Track some more Caragors there. $14 of 15. There's one guy there. Do I need to get him? Or can I get some more? The way it looks, he's the last one. And there he is. I thought he was on the other side.
Everyone!
But he wasn't, he was just in a little platform. Defend the grog cart.
I'll handle the Uruks. You handle the cart with the explosives.
I think I handled the Uruks pretty handily.
Keep moving forward. No Uruks shall harm you.
Look at these outcasts, how they have completely changed in appearance. They've got armor and weapons. They really know what they're doing. Headshot the archers quickly. Let's see.
Mortal pain harms us not. We carry one far greater.
Let's see. We have some archers. We need to push this. Where's some archers? Did I bonus objective that? Yes, I did. Good. Now we just push it before it explodes. See, the Caragors are doing a fine job. New objective: eliminate the archers. So I would have had plenty of opportunity to take out some more archers. Push the grog cart some more. Apparently grog is very explosive. Nobody's trying to stop me. It seems a little out of place here. Am I gonna have to do this the full Nintendo 3 times? Maybe. Caragor's trying to attack me, didn't work. They made me invincible for that section. Oh, so the statue was right on the gate. So Sauron statue version at least is dead. So now we can go to the new area, I guess, finally. Give us some more things to do.
You have sealed their doom. My people believe they have just claimed their freedom. Is that what you told them? Men need hope. I just gave them what they asked for.
Then your men need their leader.
So, a lot of implication here that they should have explained more, but you've effectively opened the gate to maybe some really, really strong bad guys now. 600 XP for me.
To these outcasts, it seems I am less of a monster in death than I was in life.
It is the Black Hand and his captains who are the true monsters. They will return, and when they do, these men will die.
So we get a new ability. Anything else we're gonna see? We get the new ability, but I kind of want to hold on to it because it'll be another 5,000 points before I could get Brand. So I'm just gonna hold on to that, and let's see what the upgrades we No, that was what we just looked at. What the map says now. We can't do this. We could do this. Or we could run back here and we could do the Black Captain. The Gothar has fallen and the captains have answered your challenge. The other thing, I guess, is there's just a wall there, right? We can't just walk over this way. An herb we need. So, yeah, we can't just walk over here and walk through. It's still very much a wall. Let's try this Vendetta quest. Climbing up on everything we can climb on. Right. Hop over to this. Hop over here. Climb up to this. So we're looking for Ishgar Blade Sharpener Elite Captain. Let's take him out. Do we have to do anything special? Bonus objective complete within 5 minutes. Where is he? We have no... Like, I don't see him. Let's just run this way, I suppose. We've wasted 30 seconds. I do not see him. Where is he? Is he over there? There we go. Do we have any idea if we can... If I can stealth kill him or something? I don't know.
I've managed to stay alive longer than anyone else here, and I still haven't got promoted. That's because the Warshals are too wound up on the talk to notice the likes of you. Too tough for you.
Invulnerable to stealth. Oops.
My lads will love cutting you to pieces. Ready to meet them?
How about this then? Invulnerable to ranged. Fine, we'll take out the old-fashioned way. We're in a crowd here. Come on, take him out. We've got plenty of time. Vendetta success. Let's see if we can terrorize some people. Keep on fighting. Keep on fighting. So I've got another Vendetta now available. I don't know if it's really worth it to continue down these paths. Though it seems like the Vendetta missions are just another example of potential levels you could do to gain power, but as it stands, if we look at Sauron's army, how many Vendetta missions could I possibly do? That 1, 2, 3, and 4 right now. Probably by the time I got all 4 of those Vendetta missions done, I would be right back to where I was at the beginning and have been killed by somebody else. It doesn't feel like right now I'm in that position where anything would get me past that. I'm just not strong enough. Increase all weapons damage when hiding it from an enemy behind. Yeah, I don't really need that. So let's look at the map with the other button. Let's look at the clock and see we are done for this recording. So, like the beast hunts, like the feasts, like the executions, like the duels, Vendetta missions just seem to be another class. I think there was a what is this? Avenge the death of SWT Mace Windu by killing Luga Slave Taskmaster. Is this a Star Wars trilogy reference that they've hidden in the game somewhere? I think that is Star Wars trilogy. So that they're denying the prequels, and of course Episode 7 probably wasn't even announced by the time this game came out. So we need to get to the Black Captains, I think. I'm not seeing the Outcast levels right now. Maybe I've messed myself up and I can't do those. I doubt that's the case, but it may very well have been. That would really be terrible if you had to start over. So let's fast travel here and then wrap it up. I would be alright with the game ending right here too. Like, yeah, see, as soon as I fast traveled though, we had more of this. So we'll do more Outcast missions. But maybe I should just wrap it up at a certain point. It is certainly something to consider that there are 10 more story missions. They're probably going to get longer, probably going to get more difficult. It's taken us probably 12 to 15 hours to get to this point. That would be a really silly mistake. We're at 47.1% completion, but the completion ratio is based on what we've done. So 5 more sword legends, 5 more dagger legends, 8 more survival challenges, 5 more hunting challenges, 16 more Ithilden, 23 more artifacts. Again, artifacts, survival challenges, hunting challenges, they feel out of place in this game, but then the game would just be so one note. It's already very one note of just killing orcs in different ways. They do a good job about making it always feel mostly fun, well, almost always fun, unless I'm pressing the X button way too much. So, but maybe I should just speed it up. I will have to see how I feel about it as we go forward. Anywho, though, we are done with this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe. Comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. I hope that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.